Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 1 of a new Let's Try. Today we're taking a look at a game that's actually an MMORPG. Now, I've played MMOs in the past. I've played Dungeons & Dragons Online. Probably the biggest one I've played, or the one I've played most, is Lord of the Rings Online. As a big Tolkien and Lord of the Rings geek, I love that stuff. So I really enjoyed that, and there's been others, but this is actually a game. These days, if I play an MMO at all, which I haven't in quite a while, I'd rather play one that focuses more on the single-player aspect, the solo aspect. And this is a game that I tried out. I've actually played it for 3 hours, 24 minutes off camera because it was just that addicting. I was playing it, and before you know it, 3 hours had passed pretty much. This one is a bit janky, you could say, a bit rough around the edges, but it really has some nice ideas, and it does some really cool things, and it's sort of like a blast of nostalgia to an old, huge CRPG type of open world MMORPG. So without further ado, we're going to jump in. I'm still new to some of the concepts and stuff. I've only played like 3 hours. But we're going to play this together and try it. This is episode 1 of Let's Try Scorphius. I'll leave the link in the description of how you can check out Scorphius on Steam. Sorry if I sound a little funny, guys. I have a sub in. It's under my tongue, so it's making my S's come out a little weird. I'm going to light a smoke. So keep in mind, this is mostly made by one person, actually, which makes it even more impressive what he was able to pull off. There is also another person on the team, I think, that did something. But anyway, we're going to hit settings here, check out the audio. For some reason, I'm not hearing the music. But also, these seem to be bugged on my end right now because I can't change any of these settings. But it might be different for you. But basically, see, a little bit buggy here. I hope the game itself isn't buggy. It wasn't like this when I first played, but then the game was offline for 2 months because of some server issue or something. So you can rebind the keys. At least normally you'd be able to, but right now it seems a bit off. That's not what I wanted to do. Settings, some things it looks like you can change, but you can rebind the keys. And then video, you'll have some options here that I've set. And again, right now, okay, we could change. Okay, it looks like they're working now. Let's apply 8 times multi-sampling. I don't want full screen though. Okay, they seem to be working. But what I want to do is actually create a new character. So let's come down here to create. Alright, so this is the character creation. We're going to make a new character and roll with them. So we've got face. Quite a bit of options here. Let's see if there's like a preset face that we can kind of rock. A few different eyes. Of course, we can change the colors. I will change the colors. I thought there was a way to change the face in general, because I think I got a much different looking character. I thought there was a way. Well, we could check out the hairstyles. There's the pompadour, I guess you call that. Some dregs. Let's roll with... I'm not too worried about how the character looks, but of course I like to go through the options. Not a lot of amazing looking ones in my opinion, but as I said, this is not a game that we're going to play for the graphics necessarily. It is a game we'll be playing for the gameplay. Do I want to throw a beard on? I'm colorblind in real life, by the way, guys. Doesn't mean I can't see colors. Looks like we have some nice mustache options, and that's about it. I don't want one. How do I remove? There we go. But it just means I have difficulty picking between certain shades of colors. And these shades look a bit like darker and lighter than... Okay. But anyway, let's see. We'll go to body. Body doesn't want to work right now. Go back to head then. Cheek position, cheek size. Okay, let's go cheek size. How do I rotate this guy? Down here. Oh no, that's this. That's there, that gives me a better look at him. Oh wait, is this cheek size? Or is that cheek position? I'm not seeing a lot of change here. Okay, lower cheek pronounced. No. Chin position. Big chin, small chin. We'll go like smallish chin. No chin size. Go like right there. Ear position. Can't really see the ears. Make them bigger anyway. Thought there was a way to rotate, but I don't remember how. Eye rotation. Okay, so kind of like maybe there. Eye size. Something like that. And eye spacing. Whoa. Whoa. We'll go something like that. Forehead position. And I won't spend too much time on this, guys. We're almost done. Forehead size. That's fine. Head size. Small little head, big head. That's fine. Head width. Turn that down a little bit, actually. Jaw position. Jaw size. Big, bulky jaw, or not much. Go something like that. Mouth size. Nose curve. I wish I could figure out how to rotate. Okay, nose flatten. Gotta rep the nose, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Gotta rep the nose. Nose pronounced. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something like that. Glad to see some nose options here. Nose size. A little bit bigger. Nose width. A little bit skinnier. What's the option that's making the tip big? There we go. Let's actually turn that down a bit, and then could have a Michael Jackson nose even. Go something like that. We haven't gotten to body. There's body. Nice. Arms width. We will be seeing our body. It is a third person. I don't know why the music's not playing, guys. Music seems to be shut off. I'll go big old arms width. Belly size. You know I have to rep the belly a bit. Height. Pretty tall. Neck thickness. Oh, that's height. Okay, so height. Oh, that's breast size. No, we'll leave that a little big too. Belly size. Waist size. Oh no, that's neck thickness. Waist size. Act your waist size. Count base D. Big waist. Forearm width. Get those big old forearms, boy. No, we'll go, like right there. Leg separation. It's fine. Lower muscle. Not much. Lower weight. We'll put a little bit of that up. Upper muscle. Be big bulky guy. Something like that. Upper weight. I don't want to be too big. I don't know. He's looking pretty big there, but let's try to match the upper and lower weights together. Just so I'm not too huge. Alright, so that looks pretty good. This is going to be Elzarion. Oh wait, we have eyes yet? I guess we can mess around with the eyes a little bit. 2... Male 3 seems the best. Male 3. Could go with the baby blues, but we'll just go with the hazelnuts. Skin color is fine. Hair is fine, and we're ready to roll. This would be Elzarion or Elzarius. Elzarius. I think I made Elzarion already, so I'll make Elzarius. Could reset, randomize, go back. I think we are done. Let's create. Boom. And I believe this is him. That's what I'm rocking in my other dude, Elzarion, that I made. Let's create this guy. We can delete. I can go ahead and delete that one. We'll start as this one though, Elzarius. Looking pretty good. Hit start, and here we go. I am naked, basically in the wood, and for some reason the music is not playing, but this is how you start out. And I don't know if there's a way to turn off that name above thing. That wasn't there last time I played, but this is the starter village. Now, I'm telling you guys, there's some cool stuff to this game. I actually want to hit O for options, go to video, and let's make this thing full screen because it's a little off there. VSync, we can just turn that on. And yeah, that looks fine. So here we go. Oh, the name panel. I think that was an option in bindings. Health panel? No. Mouse sensitivity. The dev of this game is very open to suggestions, and you can go on the Discord and suggest things, and he'll put them right away into the game even. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to turn the name off. But you could check out the different bindings. There's inventory, there's the social tab, there's quests, the journal, there's crafting, a world map, there's challenges that unlock different things, there's your character sheet, there's skills. Not sure what the interaction is. Tap 3 times. There's option and display loot. Okay, so we are Gucci now. I guess it's just going to say my name like Destiny's Child, but here we are. The people with the question marks above their head are quest givers, I believe. We've got the mini-map up here. Let's check the world map, though, if I can. M doesn't seem to be bringing it up. So, a couple bugs, it looks like, that I'll have to notify him about, but I know you guys are like me and you're patient. Bear with me, please. There's a lot to show here, and the game is actually really freaking cool. So we're not connected to the other side, not compiled. Oh no. I hope we don't run into any really weird stuff. There's the social panel. You know, you can do stuff like that. Let's look at the inventory. Look at all these cool, we have some starter gear here. And we can switch over to this. This is our, what do you call it? Oh, what's the word? Cosmetic thing. There's effects, hands, a portal effect, tracks, chest, you know. But this is actually what we can wear. Lots of different things, you see. Very cool. So we have some starter gear. We can look at what the gear looks like. Bangle. So this will give us 10 health, 10 mana, 10 armor, 10 evasion, 10 accuracy. Requires level 1. We can just put it on. It is a hands item. It is a bangle. And there's a way to compare too, I think. Here's a carved wooden shield, 10 health, 25% chance to block, 10 armor. And then there's a chopper's axe, damage 2 to 10, 7% chance to block, 5% crit chance, 15 accuracy bonus required level 2. Here's firewood, 2 to 8 damage, same stats but required level 1. And here's sandalwood, 3 to 15, 15% chance to block, 20 accuracy bonus. This is a two-handed weapon, I think, though. Let's see if I can use a shield with that. But it's cool. All the gear shows up on you, which is always very appreciated. Looks like I can't put the shield on. Let's see if I put the club on, the firewood. If I can put the shield on then. Yep. So you can go, you know, sword and board or two-handed. I think I'm going to roll sword and board. Then we have a helmet, required level 2. A nimble wand, that's interesting. 4 to 11, 10 shield bonus. 10% critical damage multiplier. Let's put the wand on. See how that goes. Shepherd Greaves, 8 armor, 8 evasion. Put those on the feet. Then we've got Shepherd's Tunic, 12 armor, 12 evasion. Put that on. Very basic starting gear. A short bow. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. A short sword. That's what I like. But we'll keep the... There's a skeleton sword. 20 accuracy bonus. Oh, the music is playing. It's just very low. I'm sorry, guys. That might be a little bit better. We've got a waist cutter, required level 4. Skeleton sword, a winterwood. So there's all sorts of different type of weapons. A wood splitter does 4 to 18. Pretty wicked. And that's our starting gear. This is our starting inventory. So there's that. We're equipped now. Let's go to the next panel. Some really interesting stuff here. We'll go to challenges. So these are the different challenges in the game. As you unlock these, you unlock different pieces of the cosmetic demon set. Unlock rewards on challenge completion. So you have to unlock a certain amount to unlock each piece. Just a little something to add, you know, to the kind of unlocking mindset. Immortal Deeds, it'll say unlock the talent tree, you know, break any barrel, create an auction item, complete any quest, defeat any monster. So some are pretty easy, some are a lot harder, but those are your challenges, and hopefully there's more rewards added than just the demon set, but we'll see how that goes. There's a social. Oh, here's the credits if you want to see. Joseph Hart, main tester, Jacobson, advisor, Alan, the developer. So 3 homies there working together. Very cool. Now, here's something that's really cool, guys, the talents. You can freely match. These, we can just get out of here because we're not even going to worry about these. These are all the skills in the game, or the active talents, I should say. Not sure if it's all of, it's not all of them, it's some of them, but Warrior, Hunter, and Sorcerer, and Passive. So the Warrior talent tree looks like this. And each of these is something, is a talent that you can use and you can level up, and they have requirements and stuff like that. It tells you what it does. They have different hit status effects and stuff that they cause, and they're all different. And this is the Warrior, and you can put an XP into any of these that you want as long as you meet the requirements. But the nice thing is that actually you can mix and match any of these trees. So there's the Hunter, which does like Fire Shot, Raging Phoenix, Split Arrow, Lightning Bolt, Glacial Arrow. So there's different ways you could build your character. And then, you know, of course, the Sorcerer. There's a lot of different magic in the game. Carnal, Purify, Bulwark, Force Shield. A lot of cool magic. The magic is really fun. And it looks like 20 levels per talent there. And then Passive. This is pretty awesome. We have 1 talent point. So you start in the Emergence, which is the origin. And from here, you can branch out into any way you want to go, as long as the one that you click next is connecting. And within 3 hours, guys, I had like a bunch of these filled in, and they all do different things. You know, they give you different bonuses. It's really fun, a really fun way to build your character and make your character unique. And then, you know, you can get down here to the really crazy stuff like, you know, health regen basically, and, you know, all sorts of big ones, but they're farther away from the origin, but super cool. I really like that about it. So that's the talents in the game, and that's where, you know, you're going to be spending your experience. Then we look at the character sheet. It's pretty straightforward. You do get, there's resistances. Looks like that's fire, cold, and lightning. This is sort of, these are your attributes, I think. I'm not sure, actually. But our life is 130. We have that 10 shield bonus from the wand and 110 mana. And required for level 625. So we actually have 1% increases based on just having a 0 in the attribute. So these will go up over time. Or I think we raise them or something. I don't remember. Character. Then there's crafts. There's a bunch of professions and recipes. It doesn't list the professions, but you will find books and stuff that unlock them. And this is a huge game, by the way. It's a huge open world. Really cool. And then there's quests. Your quest log. Pretty basic. You can track quests and they'll appear on the mini-map. But let's check out the game a little bit. Let's talk to Asa here. Or let's come over here. What is this? That is a portal. I don't want to use that. Let's come down and talk to the survivor. Dialogue. I forgot my name, but I survived. I cannot go back. I am scarred as the soldiers will kill me. All that I can remember is that we came here on the king's orders. We had dug up some ancient ruins. The king wanted to explore it for something which would cure his old age. I do not remember much, but if you could go over the ruins, you might find some other survivors. So we can take the quest. There's start a guild. We can start a guild, or we can buy and sell items. We'll take the quest. I'm not sure. The existential threat. Oh. Some of us survived the plague of the kings, while others turned into the living dead. These undead have become a threat to the living. Take them out before they take us out. So kill monsters 7. We have to kill 5 skeleton warriors, 2 zombies. So we can accept that. Bloody matters. Could you please gather some blood serums from the undead? I could craft some health potions and help the injured. We have to gather 5 blood serums. We'll get 5 gold, 100 XP, 5 medium health potions. So we'll accept his 2 available quests. And then also, I want to buy sell items. Okay, so he's just got health potions for sale. 40 health, 40 mana, and he actually has a blood serum for sale. It's a crafting item. Since we don't have any potions, we should... Oh no. Oh, there we go. 2 gold. We should maybe buy 5 of them for 10. We'll buy them and put them down here. And we're going to need mana too. They're 3 gold, so we'll just buy 3 of those. Buy. Okay, so that's... And trust me, we're going to find a ton of loot, so don't worry about that. Buy, sell. Okay, that goes away. Can we do anything with this? Oh, that's like a crafting table. Nothing we can do with that just yet. There's barrels here. I don't know if we can destroy them. Now, there is an interesting thing. If you press K, it brings up the talents of how to attack in the game. To attack in the game, you actually have to use an ability. So we'll go with like we have access to all these level 1 abilities pretty much, I think. Level 1 Mortal Cleave. Swings weapon in an arc. It damages the entities in an arc in front of the avatar. And can give additional carnage buff. Requires axe, sword, or mace. So actually we need a wand skill probably. So let's check out the sorcerer. We need like a firebolt, a lightning orb, or a frostball. Inflame, chill. How do I attack with the wand, I wonder? I guess we would just have to fireball. And I'm wondering what what the damage is on the wand. I guess we can swing the wand like a melee weapon. It seems like it. Let's try. Let's get a warrior skill. I guess we'll just get like kick ours here. Oh, that's a kick. Dragon's charge. Bloodlust. Pierces weapon deep into foes, damages entities in front of the avatar and can make them bleed. The hacked blood from the enemies heals the avatar. Requires an axe, sword, or mace. So that's the thing. We can't actually do that with a wand. So what does the wand actually do? Do you need a wand to cast the magic? It does not appear to be that the case. It doesn't say a wand is necessary. It just says what it does. Spark. Increase crit chance, increase crit damage. So there's a lot going on here. But let's see. Not sure how you would use the wand to just swing it. Let's move these over here, actually. I actually love the graphics. It's very like old school, but kind of janky and cool. So let's start off basic. Let's get that arc one, which was Mortal Cleave. So we'll put that as 1. Let's see if we can do it with the wand. Oh, we can. It looks like. So that's how you attack, and that's going to use your mana. So basically this does 7 to 11 physical, I guess, plus your weapon damage. Yeah, because there's the total damage, 11 to 22. That counts our weapon doing 4 to 11. Perfect. 20% chance to cause bleeding for 2 seconds. On hit, chance of then 15 to 27 attacker's physical damage. I'm not sure what that means. If there's an on-hit chance of an additional 15 to 27, that must be the additional carnage buff. Okay, and then we can level it up over time. Mana required 7, and it recharges as you go. Here's our stash. If we want to stash stuff, we have to purchase 20 storage slots. Wow, it's pretty expensive. I didn't realize that, but there we go. So let's continue. I don't know if we'll get to combat in this episode, but we'll see. Asa, I'm tired of plucking out weeds day and night. I wish I was somewhere else. Quest, fresh trotters. Ah, trotters, these pigs are strong. I cannot kill them. That survivor has no strength left in him. You look very strong and hungry. I think you can kill one of these pigs and bring me fresh trotters. I can cook some joke ball and maybe you could join me for some fresh trotters. Are you strong enough to kill, or are you like that survivor? Gather trotters. Now the key to these, I was attacking and couldn't figure out how to kill them. And then we get the rewards, but we'll accept it. But you actually have to kill them in one shot is the thing. Because, right, when you butcher a pig, you can't just attack it a million times. You have to kill it in one shot. So if you don't have the damage to do it in one shot, you won't be able to do it, basically. This seems to be a bug. She's selling starter items, but it's cutting off what the name of them. I can kind of guess what they are, but that's weird. I have to report that. Alright, so we're not going to mess with the trotters. We can just see if I press 1 here. It did. I don't even know if it damaged. Wait. Pig. Let's see. I don't even think it's damaging it. I don't know if this works without a wand, an axe, sword, or mace. That's the thing. So I guess this isn't going to work. Let's try to throw on that skeleton sword that does 5 to 17, I think. Oh, it might be... Yeah, no, it's one-handed. Pretty cool. Now let's attack this pig and see what happens. Yeah, see, it did 8 points of damage. Nowhere near 1 shot, 1 kill. So it'll just regain its health. But that's how combat works. You aim the mouse in the direction you want to swing or do your ability, and that is where the target will lie. So that's pretty neat. Let's come in here. And I thought there used to be a quest giver in here. Can I break these? No, some barrels and stuff you can break. These ones at the village you probably can't because they're village scenery. But like if you're in a dungeon, and there are dungeons in the game, it's just a free open world that you can explore and level up in and stuff. But if you're in a dungeon, you can break barrels and all sorts of stuff. But that's it for this starter village. It's just a little thing to get you going. There's a teleport here. We can... Oh wait, I don't want to jump in it because I always forget what this starter place is called. And then I end up somewhere else. But as you can see, big view distance. Let's head out a little bit. See if we can survive maybe something early level. There's weather patterns and stuff. It's really beautiful stuff. As you can see, some undead in the fields for us to slaughter. Oh, they're coming, so let's see what we can do against them. Boom. Boom. We are not even damaging them. Huh. That makes me wonder. Creates a burst of hailstorm in a path in front of the avatar. Ice needles, that's what I want. Let's try this. We have ice needles. Boom. Enemies. Oh, there we go. So we are slaughtering zombies with ice needles. I guess our sword strike would work, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's working. It's just taking a minute for the game to recognize it. Oh, we're missing. That's the thing. There we go. Now if we press left alt, we can see all the stuff that dropped, and there's tons of loot. So we'll grab the agility trinket. There's different tiers: the Chalice of Sorrows, the Lava Ring, 2 mana potions, recipe for an adrenergic potion, a yellow wood splitters, 3 small mana potions, and leave the rest to go. So that is, then we'll go and check, you know, what we picked up. This yellow thing is some sort of tier. This sells for 6 gold. So there's all sorts of stats on the items, and you basically pick, you know, the best for your current situation, how you want to build your character. Obviously that looks pretty good. Burning wood splitter. I think it's two-handed though. Yeah. Then we have a recipe. Learn to craft an adrenergic potion. We'll right click it and learn it. Or left click it. Then we have medium mana potion. We have a wood splitter. Chalice of Sorrows. Refunds 1 talent point. Does that mean I get a second talent point? Let me see if that gives me a second talent point. It does. 2 points. Nasty. Not sure how I want to build my character yet, though. Got our first ring. Thunderstrike Lava Ring. 2 to 7 lightning damage, plus 7 to health. So maybe we'll go into, you know, lightning spells to bolster with that. Then we've got a Spring Agility Trinket of Aegis. 30 dexterity bonus. So literally, oh, that's how these work. So watch, if I put this on, we get 2 to force shield, 1 accuracy, 12 dex, plus the 30 dex bonus, and 20 to health. So let's put the trinket on, and boom, 42 dexterity. So I'm not sure if these are working properly or if it's still 1%, but that's how that operates. And we can check all our stats now. There's offense, there's defense. I'm not sure what... Oh, that's for our 2 skills, showing the offense, and then the defense, and then miscellaneous. We have 1 health, you know, shows everything. So, super cool stuff that you can really get lost in. Really enjoyable. So our skill, we do 3 to 10 lightning damage with everything now because we have the ring on. So that adds lightning damage to everything we do. So, as you can see, that affects that. We have some resistances. We gained a little bit of XP. So yeah, very enjoyable to hack and slay in this game. And there's things to find in the wilds. There's different dungeons. We can just Kill some zombies to start out. They don't really pose a threat. And look at all that loot dropping. If I press Alt, it'll show me all that loot. If I press it again, it'll toggle it off. But as you can see... Bangle. Recipe for a small health potion, large health potion. I suggested in the Discord that maybe we lower the drop rate of some of this loot because it's pretty insane. 6 small mana potions, medium mana, a yellow short sword, yellow nimble wand. It really is quite a lot of loot. And the enemies respawn pretty quickly. So you can continue your slaying. We'll try to maybe go up a level here. Doesn't matter how you slay them, your skills go up based on how you spend your points, not how you actually do anything here. The nice thing about the loot, though, is that you think all this loot, oh, you're going to be filthy rich, ridiculously rich. It's not really work. Oh, I'm out of mana. That's a problem, too. You have to watch that. Running out of mana in the heat of battle is a thing. You'd have to use a mana potion. And remember, all these attacks use mana. So, there we go. Teardrop ring, luminous ring, shepherd greaves, spirit trinket, wood splitter, short sword, 2 blood serums for our quest. Spirit trinket, short sword, 2 small potions, 2 medium. Alright, we'll get out of here now. But yeah, the nice thing about the loot is that it doesn't really sell for much gold, so it's not like you can exploit that and just make a ton of gold. Oh man, they're still coming, aren't they? I'm not sure how far you have to go to lose them. I've kind of angered them, though. Let's come in here, check our character. As you can see, we're almost at level... Oh, we're level 4. Are we really level 4? Does that mean we gained 2 levels there? Oh my gosh, we gained 2 levels there, so we're level 4. I expect that to branch out or to slow down as time goes on in the game, but... With your character, I mean, you know, you're not going to gain levels like that all the time throughout the game. It'll slow down, but sorrow points just means you can refund. I have 1 refund basically. If I put a talent there I don't want, I can refund it with 1 sorrow point. Alright, they're not coming in here. So, let's see. What can I do at level 4? You know, we can check our journals. It'll keep track. We have 2 blood serums out of 5. Keeps track of all that good stuff. We could track the quests. Shows us our rewards. Very cool. But I want to maybe start the passive tree. We can hit emergence. We get 10 strength, 10 dex, 10 intelligence just for starting and spending a talent point. We can't... Notice if you try to click anywhere else, you can't do it. You have to start at emergence. Hit apply. Now if we look at our C, we've got 10 and everything. Another 10. Very cool. So numbers go up in a big way, and it's really, I mean, it's a huge open world to explore and slay monsters in. What more could you want? And do quests, get a bunch of loot. Fantastic stuff. So I hope this sticks around. I don't know how many people actually play, but I really do hope this sticks around because it's utterly fascinating to me. You know, look at all this loot. And you're going to pick up stuff that is even way better than this. There's like legendary items, I think. There's these blue items, which may be more rare or rarer than the yellow. I'm not sure. I think they are. 2 evasion, 7 mana, 13% crit chance for that trinket. Versus that, I'll actually take the crit chance, and this is intelligence bonus. So I'll actually put that on, get the intelligence bonus, because I want to go a little magical spellblade type. Stormcaller short sword of ominous fire, 13% fire resist, 2% increased lightning damage, and 5 to 10 lightning damage. That seems like it'd be the best to go, although we could get 0.2% health regeneration. No, we'll go with this one probably. You see the stats there, and it adds to our lightning damage, which is nice. Bust that bad boy out. Then we have the Luminous Ring of Typhoon, 14% to increase Force Shield. I'm not sure what Force Shield is. It might be like a skill, Fireball. Yep, there's Force Shield, yep. Cast a buff in an area that increases the Force Shield of all the entities in an area. So it basically creates a shield around you, which is very useful for dungeons and stuff. The game will get pretty challenging as time goes on as you're playing, because that's what I found. A bangle, which also does lightning damage. Yeah, we'll replace that bangle with this one probably. Unless there's one even better. There's one that adds fire damage as well as the lightning damage. And it's a trinket, right? Phoenix Spirit Trinket of Condemned Visions. That adds the crit chance, though. Yeah, that's a nice damage one, though. Then we have something like, you know, Boots. Obviously way better. Trainee Shepherd Greaves of Aegis. 2 evasion, 2 force shield, 15 dex, 17 mana, and more armor and evasion. We'll put them on. 13% to health, 30% lightning resist. Last Hope Teardrop Ring of Ancient Fortunes, +1 to accuracy, 14 intelligence, 50 mana bonus, 2 armor. We'll probably put that on as our second ring. Maybe even... yeah, we're fine with that. So as you can see, just a lot of stuff to pour over. 16 to 30 fire damage, level 1 weapon. That's crazy. That's a 2-hander, though. 2 blood serums. Another trinket that we were using. So yeah, just a lot going on. A lot of fun to be had. So if you guys like this, definitely check it out. As I said, I hope it sticks around because, like, it's really got some cool stuff. Ooh, 13% crit chance, 14 intelligence, 3 to 8 lightning damage even. And this is a trinket? No, it's a bangle. Oh yeah, that's a nice upgrade. Bong bong. And it's just going to be a whole game of upgrading a lot and doing a lot of cool stuff. So a lot of quests and exploration in a huge open world. We have all these bangles. We could sell this stuff back in town. Oh, let's learn the recipes. Learn to craft a large health potion, small health potion, and we will in fact, you know, sell this stuff for the few gold it's worth, or just ultimately drop it and leave it behind. But yeah, this is Scorphius, guys, and we're just kind of scratching the surface here, but I wanted to show you guys this, and we're going to play a bit because I find it really enjoyable, and I hope you guys will join me on this journey, and we'll have some fun together. We'll play some Scorphius, we'll see what we get into, we'll see how we create our character and level up and stuff. Should be a lot of fun. So I hope you'll join me for that, but thank you for watching this one, guys. Stay tuned for more. Be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy to all of you. We'll explore some of this open world with, you know, a lot of handcrafted content. There's a lot of, there's towns and stuff, I think. If you go in this teleporter, and if the map were working, you'd be able to see there's a lot of locations that are like descriptive locations that you can immediately teleport to, not to count what else is in the world. It's just a huge open world, so very enticing, very cool. But anyway, guys, tune in next time. Much love, peace, and joy. I will see you guys then in Scorpion, which is the name of this world. How do I... oh, I have to come up here. Quit. Bong bong. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Peace out.